I've never even talked to Unicom. There's really no reason to. Especially in this day and age, you can just pick up your cell phone. I mean, you can get your IFR clearances for your cell phone.
234, contact camera tower 128.2.
22, have a good day, exit 234.
2.
Alright, that's Point Magoo right out there. I'm sure you see it.
Yeah.
We're well north of their runways, so we're clear of the restricted area. Just beautiful this time of day. We're about 25 minutes out. We should be on the ground by 8:15. I'm bored, so I want to fly again. You're going to hear a beep in a second.
Wait, what is that?
Disengaging the autopilot. Makes a loud beep to warn you that it's not flying anymore.
Gotcha.
That's the alarm to wake you up.
Yeah. I warn people because you hear that beep and you're like, what's that?
Plane is going down.
That should be my general response when someone asks what that was. Oh, we're going to die. Or an even better joke, just cut the power. Oh crap.
I mean, you could even like freak us out.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, instructors do that. Your instructor ever do that? Just like cut the power while you're not paying attention?
Not yet. I didn't make it to the point where I was, you know, confident enough.
You didn't do any engine failures before you soloed?
Yeah, we did, but it wasn't just like I was flying and he would just pull it back.
Okay.
He would like tell me.
I mean, they don't have to do that. It's just. Those clouds are beautiful. If you can get like a shot looking down.
I think you would have a better shot.
Yeah. Where's that mountain we climbed? Is that this one? Oh, we're right over it. We're over it. It's got a flagpole down there. You won't be able to see it unless I thank us a lot. But that's the thing we scrambled up right down there.
Okay. Yeah, I see vaguely where it is.
Yep.
Skyhawk 60 uniform, contact SoCal approach on 125.2.
SoCal 125.2. Good night, Cessna 60 uniform.
Right.
SoCal approach, Cessna 2060 uniform, with you, level 3,500.
Cessna 2060 uniform, SoCal approach. Charlie altimeter is 29907. Information Victor is current at Torrance. So you're going to be using the special flight rules today?
Affirmative, Cessna 60 0 uniform.
Roger.
SoCal departure, compass 6038, climbing 2000 through 2000, Lady J4.
Compass 6038, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via the Lady J4 SID.
Climb via the Lady J4 SID, compass 6038.
I always find it funny how sometimes some jets come on and they're just so loud in the radio, louder than ATC.
Would you want to do a ground reference maneuver?
Huh?
I said, would you want to do a ground reference maneuver?
What do you mean, like?
So out there is Point Doom.
Oh, yeah.
Like maybe a circle around or something?
Approach 128.75.
Yeah, you could do one there.
2875, have a good night, Scouts 4804.
Correct.
We'd have to get all the way down to like 700 feet, though.
Yeah.
I usually practice those around over the harbor. That sort of practice area is out there. And there's a break wall that goes along the harbor, past like the Queen Mary and stuff, and there's a couple lighthouses there. You can very easily do turns around a point.
Is that like Cabrillo?
I don't recognize that name. I don't know. Pretty much everyone does their training over here. In this area, it's a designated flight training area, so there's actually all these VFR checkpoints that you announce on a special frequency dedicated to it. Still say like, you know, Cessna orbiting Angels Gate, 800 feet, turns around a point, something like that, let people know what you're doing.
So that break wall right there, just to the east of San Pedro, is Cabrillo.
Oh, okay.
It's popular for like windsurfing.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's usually pretty busy over there. You'll get a lot of helicopters too. It's nice flying on the lower side. You get a nicer view of some things. I flew a flight a few weeks ago at 6,500 and it's just, you're so high.
Yeah.
If you want to go along with that, this land is your land theme of redwood forests, you could make it Purple Mountain's majesty out there.
Compass 6038, compass approach 128.75.
I think that's
128.75, compass 638, good night.
Los Padres?
Got me. That's, well, over there you're probably looking at those.
This mountain range is Los Padres.
That's Los
there.
Padres?
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is then. Got a wildfire over there. Look at all these Malibu properties. They're mansions.
Have you seen Planet of the Apes?
No.
You know the scene with the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
That was filmed right down there.
What was the Statue of Liberty?
It's like supposed to be, I think like the apes took over, something happened or whatever, and the Statue of Liberty got buried.
Oh.
Like just the arm is sticking out.
No, what it was is, you know, these people went on a deep space journey and they were in hibernation. They crash on this planet inhabited by all these apes. And really, the climax of the movie is the very end where they're walking on this beach and they see a half-buried Statue of Liberty, and that's when they realize it's not a foreign planet.
Oh, I see.
That they had been in deep sleep and that the
apes took over the Earth.
Yeah. Where was that beach though? Where is it, Corey?
Maybe something underwater. I don't know. Seems like there's a lot of things like moving under the waves over there. Maybe it's an illusion. But it's this up and to the right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I remember the rocks behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you can rock climb.
Cool.
That's Zuma Beach down there right below us.
American 1075 with you 1500 or 5000.
American 1075, check out departure, radar contact, climb via the Lady J4 SID.
Climb via the Lady J4 SID, American 1075.
There's LA.
You want to open the window?
Go for it.
Garrett?
Heads up, Garrett.
Okay.
boost my ISO.
You know what's incredible? I feel the drag change by you putting your hand out there. It's asymmetric.
This?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's very subtle, but I feel it.
I guess it makes sense because I feel a lot of force, right?
Yeah, so that
and all that's getting pushed into the seat.
Equal and opposite. I think this is the perfect time to come back in.
Yeah.
Quieter on the radios this hour.
Have you ever done the fish swimming thing?
What?
Where you like deflect the rudders back and forth and you feel like a fish swimming through the water?
No, I've never done that. My instructor demonstrated a falling leaf stall. I don't know if you know
man.
You know what that is?
That's crazy. Can you do that even in a Cessna?
Yeah. Like,
I thought
they encourage it for pilots to practice.
Oh.
Because it gets you more comfortable with.
Is that like a kick?
No, you just go like that.
Yeah, you're kind of like
very gentle.
through the air. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What? You don't have to do it, but there's this thing where if you go back and forth, you feel like a fish.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, is it anything different than just this?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It feels like you're...
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
I think it's also because you have a little bit of roll coupled with that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It shows you the roll-yaw coupling directly.
SoCal, compass 5732, 1500, climbing 5000.
Compass 5732, SoCal departure radar contact, climb via the summer 16.
Climb via the summer 1, compass 5732.
I always like the names of instrument departure,
American 1075,
instrument procedures, like how they're so random.
128.75, American 1075.
Did they just say one?
Yeah, they've been saying them all along. I don't remember any of the names, but sometimes they'll have like local relevance, and sometimes intersections, like navigation aids have local relevance. Like there's one called Hermo, over Hermosa Beach, for instance.
I think isn't Saddle Peak one of them?
I think so.
Sectional?
That's not going to show up on a sectional because it's a IFR thing.
Oh, right.
That's a tall peak.
Like when you see planes coming in from the north, approaching LAX, they fly like down the coast over here.
Yep, a little bit higher. So that shows up right on the chart. Where is it? Oh yeah, right behind us.
Yeah,
right there.
Evening, Delta 998 out of 1300 for 5000 via the SID.
Delta 998, SoCal departure radar contact, climb via the Lady J4 SID.
That's it.
Climb via the Lady J4, Delta 998.
Lady J4. Alright, so right now we're going to head direct to the Santa Monica VOR. You awake back there?
Yeah, barely.
Too comfortable?
Yeah, it's got like a lot of room. Just had a nice dinner. And I went to bed at 3 a.m. and woke up at 6.
That'll do it.
Maybe some fishtails will wake you up.
You guys all of a sudden just hear through the mic.
Well, Corey's the one getting the brunt of that, so you're the one that mentioned the fishtail. Is that what it's called, fishtail?
Contact LA Center, 135.5. Correction, 119.05, 1905.
1905, compass 5732, good night.
November 2060 uniform. Be advised there's traffic for the special flight rules. He's currently at your 10 o'clock, about 4 miles, opposite direction from you at 2,900 and climbing up to 3,500. He'll likely turn along the route once he levels off. Use caution. Also be advised Torrance Tower is going to be closing at the top of the hour. Your radar service is terminated. Squawk 1201 and frequency change is approved. Good day.
Thank you for the advisories and frequency change approved. Squawk 1201, Cessna 60 uniform. Good night.
Good night. At 60 uniform, actually, that traffic turns southeastbound. He's heading to special flight rules now. He's at your 10 o'clock at 3 miles, 3,100. Good day.
Good day, thanks. Squawk 1201, 3,500.
Do you purposely have your landing light on?
Huh?
Do you purposely have your landing light on?
Yep, all the lights are on full time. No reason not to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good philosophy.
LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206 uniform, 4 miles west of the Santa Monica VOR. Going to be entering the corridor southbound at 3,500. LA Special Flight Rules.
LA Special Flight Rules, service 4,000, service 1 Mike Hotel at 4,500 northbound, just entering Special Flight Rules, 1 Mike Hotel. Is that bad?
Huh?
Big Bill.
That can't be me.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, some guy said, is that Matt? But the other guy responded, I don't know any pilots that fly a Cirrus. You'll hear that sometimes. Someone will recognize someone on the radio and call them out.
One time, on the radio,
see the jets taking off. That's always pretty cool in the evening.
oh yeah.
That's a heavy.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Arrow 28 Lima Echo, approaching Flight Rules area, westbound 4,500, Special Flight Rules.
One time I heard like an air traffic controller, some dude was flying to Miami.
LA Special Flight Rules, service 1 Mike Hotel, 4,500, just entering LAX airspace, 1 Mike Hotel.
You look out to the left, you got a really pretty view of, or not pretty, but it's a cool view down the runway at Van Nuys. You can see the poppy.
Oh yeah. Huh.
All right, course 132.
Torrance is VFR, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's deceiving. You see all these clouds, but it's clear.
So this guy was like going to Miami over like Mojave or something. And the dude in Mojave gets on and
Hang on
he's
one second, just making a call. LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206 uniform, Santa Monica, 3,500 southeastbound in the corridor. LA Special Flight Rules.
LA Special Flight Rules, service 1 Mike Hotel, just exiting LAX airspace at 4,500, beginning descent to 1 Mike Hotel.
All right, go ahead. What was that?
So this guy gets on and he's like, you're going to Miami? Like, say hi to Julia for me. And she was like an air traffic controller or something.
That's funny.
Man, I wish these windows weren't so gunky.
Traffic right up there, straight above us.
Nice.
As he should be, he's pretty much in line with us, 1,000 feet above, opposite direction. That's where we were before. That's the Cirrus, actually, we were just talking to.
Yeah.
You're going to get a nice view of some planes departing straight down, I bet.
Yeah.
Not to mention the sunset behind you. You get that picture?
It's the windows just kind of gunky.
Oh.
Creates a glare.
LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206, your uniform, Bologna Creek, 3,500 southeastbound, LA Special Flight Rules.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Arrow 28 Lima Echo, just south of the LA Bravo now, northwest down 4,500, Special Flight Rules.
See that landing plane? Just about to come over the complex.
Yeah. Sometimes you get this visual of all the planes lined up on approach. So there's one out there.
There's one out there. It's tough to see this time of day, but
a little bit later it's so clear.
Yeah. This is what I was showing Garrett before on my iPad. Oh, go ahead, get that picture. I would have shown like all the planes down there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got traffic taking off right there.
Special Flight Rules, White Arrow 28 Lima Echo, over South Complex 4,500 northwest bound, LA Special Flight Rules.
There he is, right up there. LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206 uniform, North Complex 3,500 southbound.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Man, that's awesome.
It's funny because you can check how, oh, that's cool. Bunch of 747s down there.
Cargo. That's an interesting plane. One just took off.
Oh, the one taking off right now? Or the
LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206 uniform, Imperial Highway 3,500 southeastbound.
Big parking lot.
Alright, Torrance Tower is closed, so we are gonna just gotta figure out how we want to make our approach to avoid the clouds. Probably gonna go out over towards the harbor.
Yeah.
LA Special Flight Rules, Cessna 206 uniform, south of the Special Flight Rules area, 3,500. Gonna be descending out of the area, southbound, LA Special Flight Rules.
LA Special Flight Rules, White Arrow 28 Lima Echo, over Bologna Creek, northwest bound 4,500, exiting last call, descending to Santa Monica, Special Flight Rules.
Airman, the ILS runway 29 right, DM 00 local time. Torrance Tower suspended operations at 2000 local time. Common traffic advisories and pilot operated approach lighting available on 124.0. Contact Prescott Radio on 122.2 for IFR flight plan filing and clearance delivery. Notice the airman, the ILS runway 29 right, DME is unmonitored. Torrance Tower will resume operations at 0700 local time. Torrance Tower suspended operations at 2000 local time. Common traffic advisories and pilot operated approach lighting available on 124.0. Contact Prescott Radio on 122.2 for IFR flight plan filing and clearance delivery. Notice the airman, the ILS runway 29 right, DME is unmonitored. Torrance Tower will resume operations at 0700 local time. Torrance Tower suspended operations.
Are you familiar with the Falcon 9 over by Hawthorne?
Yeah, we're still blocked from the field just from this angle. It's close, the clouds are close, but the approach path is still going to be clear.
Yeah.
We're going to do a straight-in approach for this reason. Torrance traffic, Cessna 206 uniform, 3 miles north at 3,000. Going to be descending for a extended right base, 29er right, Torrance. So yeah, the local geography around here is how like these clouds will get super close to the airport and make you nervous, but usually it's an hour or two after now before they actually make the airport IFR.
I wonder if they purposely put the airport right there for that reason.
No idea.
Because like, look at it. It's like perfect.
It is.
Yeah, how it's just been
Just enough room.
surrounded.
Either that or that Harrier just blasted all the clouds away. Do you ever get nervous coming in? Like that?
Like for the weather?
Yeah.
Sometimes going out on a flight, but I wasn't too worried today. I try not to put myself in a situation where I'd be worried. Torrance traffic Cessna 206 uniform, 1 mile north of the oil field, 1,700, making extended right base, 29er right, Torrance. There we go. I did that.
Turning on the lights?
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
I turned the lights on. That's my favorite part.
Do you ever turn them on just random airports you're passing by?
I haven't, but that is a fun job. That would be a fun trick. Torrance traffic Cessna 206 uniform, right base, 29er right, Torrance. This worked out perfectly. Wow, that's pretty. Alright, mixture full rich. And fuel selector on both. Forward landing checklist complete. Flaps 10. Torrance traffic Cessna 206 uniform, turning final, 29er right, Torrance. Wow, I've really never seen a sunset this pretty down here actually while I've been flying.
Got it all on camera.
Oh man, yeah, this is gorgeous. I like how it's just barely lit so you can see everything, but yet everything's lit up. It reminds me of model cities where they, you know, put lights in it. Have you ever gone to any of those, like in little museums? No?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Torrance traffic, Archer 366 Charlie Alpha, holding short 29 right for that traffic on final.
Torrance traffic Cessna 60 uniform, short final, 29er right, Torrance.
Torrance traffic, low wing, left base, final, 29er left, Torrance.
Landing lights off, strobe lights off.
Torrance traffic, Cessna 60 uniform, clear of 29er right, holding short runway 29er left for landing traffic. Torrance.
Alright, traffic, Cherokee 36 Charlie Alpha, taking runway 29 right. 29 right, Torrance traffic.
We're clear 29 left for you guys.
Torrance traffic, Cessna 60 uniform, crossing 29er left via Charlie, taxiing to parking, Charlie Alpha Echo, Torrance.
There's a little squirrel on the 29 right. He's getting off the runway right now.
I'll see. I saw it.
Did I say a squirrel?
Squirrel. That lady got really excited.
Oh my god.
Sorry, traffic, Cherokee, Archer 366, Charlie Alpha taking off on 29 right. Torrance traffic.
All the funny people are out tonight.
Yeah, that guy sounds awesome. 9 right. Here we go.
And Torrance traffic, 3272 Romeo taking off, taxiing 29er right, taking the active, Piper Arrow 3272 Romeo.
So are you taxiing, taking off, or taking the active? Because you said all three.
He's just taking over the whole airport.
Torrance traffic, Archer 366 Charlie, on an upwind switching to 5 mile wind.